What's up, everyone? It is Saturday. Oh, no, it's Sunday. Sorry, my day's confused. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm playing Outer Worlds 2. I'm not playing Hogwarts Legacy this weekend. We will come back to it. Don't worry, because we gotta finish the story one day. It's gonna be a slow burn on Hogwarts Legacy, honestly. I want to take my time with that game anyway. Not doing Palea today either. Sundays I try something new, but sometimes I'll play Palea on Sundays too. Um, those are usually Palea is usually Saturdays. Um, but again, I'm a variety streamer. I know I check Twitch and there's not many people watching Outer Worlds 2, which is fine. Whoever we get, or if you watch the VOD later, welcome on in. I played the Outer Worlds, the first game. I don't think I ever beat it though, honestly. So maybe I'll have to go back eventually and beat it. But that's okay. I got Outer Worlds 2. I wanted to play. I've been wanting to play this game for a while. Um, Definitely reminds me of Fallout. Not like it, not really the same quality. But I like the choices, RPG, narrative-driven kind of open world-esque. Anyway, without further... Sorry, my cat is in my lap and he's kind of throwing me off. Samson, would you sit down? We have to start the show here. Yeah, so I'm gonna start a new game here. I'm also not sure how long I'm gonna be on, maybe 2 hours, so, give me 1 second. I don't like how the green screen back of me is kind of fuzzy. There we go. A little bit better. I know that could be annoying. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the game. Starting a new game. Ooh, cinematics. We had a good time yesterday with
Commander,
Palea.
we've been hit by one of those
Good
space
conversations.
anomalies. And the piloting system is down. The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself.
But I'm just gonna say, gang, CFM for life.
Affirmative,
right?
Commander.
If you know, you know.
What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Wow, that's pretty.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune
Let's
in
hope
next
not.
week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
I think they're dead.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Guy on the right looked familiar to me. Okay, identification verification required. Alright, so let's get this out of the way. I'm not great with customizing characters. I don't necessarily really care that much. But let's take a little time. Do I want to be all bionic? Nah, I don't like the look of that. The arms, maybe one arm. I'm thinking one arm. I don't like the gold. I think one arm. No, you know what? Let's make it my right arm. It's gonna be that. See what the body types are. Oh, I got rid of my arm. Okay. Take a look at the face. See which one looks like me. That one? Looks like kind of Mad TV-ish. Let's see. Maybe that one has got some like boyish good looks there. Need a little bit whiter. I'm very white, so I'm like yellowish white. Let's put a little tan on there. That's fine. Need a mole. Right there is fine. Actually, I'm not sure I like the look of that from the side. Not a butt chin. Maybe a scar. Where do we want the scar? I think right there looks good. Complexion. Nah, we don't want too intense. Right there, a little rosy. Those weight. Kind of like that. You know, we want him to look a little bit weathered, I'm thinking. He's been through some stuff, but not a lot. Whoa, those are piercing green eyes, okay. Whoa, those are... Hang in the green. Not too intense, though. We'll need a little dark circles. He's got some insomnia. Oh, I'm too spaced out. Look like an alien, but maybe that makes sense. Whoa, bug-eyed. There, he's like, he's a nice guy, alright? Nose size. Well, I got a big nose, so let's think about this. Nose tilt. We don't want to be a pig. It's kind of like my nose. I need a bump, though. Nose height. Okay. Let's change the hair up. I know, I'm a little bit boring with the customizations. If I wear a helmet, a lot of this hair is going to get ruined anyway. I have helmet hair. Whoa. That's, I was going to say, that's kind of like Blade Runner-esque, that hair was. Get like a mullet going? Maybe we need like a space mullet. I'm not liking this face anymore, honestly. I don't want to take too long on this. Like Trevor hair from Grand Theft Auto. No, you know what? I want the face. I want a different face. I'm sorry. I don't like really any of these faces. Let's see. Because we gotta think about looking from the side, too. Hey Cal, how's it going? Sunday's going okay. You know, taking it easy. Got some housework done. How about you? How's your Sunday going? not thinking about work tomorrow. Not yet. Well, I just thought about it, but decided to pop in a new game, see how this is. Again, I'm not big on customization, but I want something that looks somewhat nice. I have a cat in my lap, so it's a little bit cozy too. He's actually pretty warm, which is nice. He just won't sit down. Samson, sit down. I guess we'll go with... Alright, I need to make a decision. I guess him. He's kind of boring, but... Let's change the hairstyle. Doesn't look too bad on him. That's too much. That's way too much. He can have a bun, right? Like a space bun? Whoa. Hey, this one? Kind of like a mullet. I mean, I don't want to spend hours on this, so kind of like a boy band hair, broccoli head. That's not too bad. Let's do that. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Let's go crazy with the hair. How about that? Not too crazy though. But he's got a wild side to him, so... It doesn't look bad with the black. No, let's do color, let's do color. You know, the problem with customization is I'm indecisive. There, that kind of is like best of both worlds, black and blue. We can make him look like Wooly Willy. Oof, got a caterpillar going. We don't want too thick. I mean, my eyebrows are pretty thick. Let's do that. Do we want the eyebrows to match the hair? Or do we want to be boring? Nah, let's match it. Perfect. Facial hair. Maybe the face will look better if I had facial hair. Captain Hook style. That's pretty good. I like that. We can make him Amish, I guess. Old style. We could do like locks here. Or what are they called? Chops? Oh, that's a very powerful mustache. Too powerful for that guy. Too thick of a beard. Which one did I say I liked? Was it that one? This just looks like a fake beard, like he's... I'm gonna do that. I'll give him a mustache. I never give any characters a mustache. Do we want to match the hair? Make him look like a fool. No one's gonna take this guy seriously, so... That's fine, whatever. I don't know how much we're gonna see his face anyway. Does he need a little eyeshadow? Yeah, he looks a little mysterious now. Whoa, now he looks like a clown. You know what, let's do some black eyeshadow. There we go. Slightly mysterious. Like he could be thrown into a movie. Ooh, that's pretty intense. That's like, hey Samson, you wanna sit down? That's like Pirates of the Caribbean. That's pretty intense. Do that. Oh, eyeliner. No, this is Pirates of the Caribbean. Maybe no eyeshadow. How about just eyeliner? Like that. No. Do black. Too much. We want it subtle so people think about it, think that it's there, but it's not. They don't know for sure. No cheek makeup. No lipstick. Do we want dirt? He just looks tired. No dirt. He bathes regularly. Piercing. Do we want a piercing? A little triangle. he's in an 80s boy band and he's a captain. Yeah, we're not gonna. No. Do we want the triangle earring? No, it's just too much. Any good tattoos? Look, he look like a clown. That's kind of. It's too much. No, let's. It's like a Ziggy Stardust type deal. Kind of scary. That's clownish. It would have to be black or red. I don't know about that, honestly. I might go no tattoo. Just double check everything. Looks like someone just went on his face and smeared it. No tattoos. Alright, let's see his background. Lawbringer. Background represents you. Okay, prior to Jonah. Bringing order. I know I should read this. Ex-convict. Never cared for. Renegade. Roustabout. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain. Later, you're now known as the gunslinging Earth Directorate agent, not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. Do that one. Alright, confirm positive traits. Innovative? Not big on crafting, let's be honest. Lucky, nimble, crouching speed. We're not gonna need resilience. I'm never gonna die. Knock them down. Let's do brilliant. Do we only get one skill? Okay, there's 2 skills. Wait, how do I take that? Hold on a second. Negative 20% companion ability charge time. Alright, I'm just gonna do lucky. I like that. Alright, confirm negative traits. Am I abrasive? Sickly. Dumb. During skills, lock 5 of the 12. No, I don't want that. No. Oh, this is difficult. Okay. Lock 5 of the 12 available. Those skills can never have points added to them. Is that negative 1.5? Negative 15 base health. I don't want the faction one can never be above neutral. That kind of stinks. Toxicity crash threshold. Let's do sickly. Alright, we're gonna do guns. I always like picking locks. I'm not sure how handy that's gonna be. Science. Sneak. I like sneaking. Select one, so one more skill? Okay. Hack, leadership, lockpick. I'm gonna do... Wait, what if this can offset my negative skill, at least for the toxicity? +5 damage to creatures. Do I care about the toxicity? I'm thinking leadership, honestly. Yeah, let's do leadership. Alright. Oh, my name. I like Commander. I'm gonna do Gaius. As in Gaius Baltar. If you've ever watched Battlestar Galactica, you know. The new one, not the old one. Alright, he's sickly, lucky, brilliant. He's good with guns, sneaking, and leadership. Okay. He doesn't look sickly to me, but... Let us do very hard. No, we're doing normal. I'm not a sweaty guy.
Who's in charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out. Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no Aether Wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies.
Nice hair for an agent.
Please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
Hey, Captain.
Let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
Hey, I'm lucky. Don't forget that. Got a little laser disc there. Okay. Earth Director propaganda cartridge. Nice. I guess we'll take a look around. I like to explore. What's this? Nothing. Axis. I guess I gotta crouch. What's triangle? Square. Nothing yet. Okay. Oops, I crouched. Alright. Nothing here. No salvageable stuff. Alright, let's take a look over here. Alright, square, sorry.
Commander, hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost 9, no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Let's see. Wow, a whole 10.25%? Huh.
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
That sounds like fun. I'm afraid to ask what you mean by kind of does the same thing.
Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it?
Just a little bit of brain
rambling
damage,
on.
huh?
So, well, anyway, here you go.
Here we go.
Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well,
Legend?
let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side.
It might not
And
be wrong.
Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
I said we need to put people first. No one's going to be looking out for you. Nah, let's be savior of humanity.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart.
This will be
Anyway.
remembered, okay.
Thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the TTT device, by the way. I appreciate it.
No need to wait on
Now
my
get
account,
out of here.
Commander.
Go get me a coffee.
I'll join you in just a tick.
In here. Anything? Hey, get me a crowbar. Hey, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Doesn't look like anything great in there anyway. What are we playing? Alright, I'm gonna take this. Equals grade T. Okay. Ooh, little secret hatch. Okay. Let's go down there. Cigarette later. And bulk smokes. Nice. Now I can get cancer. Sealed. I keep hitting the wrong button for jumping.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Oh, that's kind of funny he noticed that. Alright. I didn't mean to do that. You can view the codex at any time. Yeah, I'm an explorer type person. I like to see everything before I commit to the story. We got vitals for someone who's not there. I gotta get used to the movement, it's a little twitchy. Necklace. I guess I'll steal it. This is my ship. Gonna need that, I'm sure. Kind of a oh. Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of a small ship, but I guess some of the doors are locked. Alright, I'll talk. Let's talk. Who should I talk to first? How about this robot?
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed
straight to the point.
table. let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
Hello, Wade.
Forward agents ready to
Nice
be patched in
mustache.
over the channel.
Very powerful. Alright.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip stages.
Your
How
cabin
about you
door.
be quiet? Me?
All standard issue Earth Directorate Valerie units are a reliable source of information, advice, and logistics evaluation.
Let me open this door. I'm weak. I'm sickly. I gotta... Open the door, robot.
Most information
Valerie, sorry.
has been acquired by this unit through non-violent extraction.
Is there like a way in there? Oh, okay. Did not see that before. Anything else in here? I gotta wash my hands. I just was crawling around in a vent. It says handbook. Alright. Wash my hands. Oh yeah, I gotta crawl. Wait, hold on. There we go. Who needs to be strong? Even the sickly people could open the door now. Alright. Now we can start the meeting. Did I get a helmet? Wait, how do I get into... Here we go. I did. Put that on. Well, that looks kind of dumb, but okay. I saw a light. I flew to it like a moth. Okay, sorry. Square.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
Okay. Oh, see? I'm glad I picked the roustabout trait. Let's do that. I'm impressed. I mean, I'm supposed to be, right? I'm supposed to be, right? I have no idea what any of that means.
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Really? Sure, sounds easy.
Hopefully so. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be
Let
intercepted.
me know if the
You'll
volume's
just
too
need to
low. I
reroute
think it's
power
just
to open
right,
the door to the
but
sector once
if
you've
not,
landed.
anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Understood. Guess I don't have any of that.
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of
These are
regularly
moving,
chemically
like,
lobotomizing their own
moving
subjects for even
further
the
and
slightest
closer
error.
apart.
Your life isn't the only
Or
one
they
at
were,
risk
at least,
here.
I swear. Okay. Let's calm down, Agent Pascal. No disrespect.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Uh-oh.
You know what I've
Made a
sacrificed?
mistake.
What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some confused fool
Whoa,
more suited to
whoa,
running
let's
a cash
take it.
register than a
Alright,
secret
I won't say
mission,
take it easy.
fouling it up.
You do remember who's commanding officer on this mission, don't you?
I...
There we go.
Yes.
Had to throw that out there. I'm sorry, you're getting a little bit
You
too
were in
much.
command here,
Awesome.
and I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again.
Thank
I
you.
promise you. I need
I'll
to go
forgive
now.
you.
My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you?
That's my boy
Whoa,
Niles
what-
back there.
What are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look up Mike different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Okay. I think I explored enough. Hey, what did I tell you about keeping the doors open? Keep doors closed on this ship.
For what it's worth,
Oh, now we
Commander,
can
I
talk to people.
appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with DeVries back there, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
Thank you for almost taking offense. Glad to hear you're always ready to come to my defense, circumstances permitting.
Anytime, Commander. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
So the Earth Directorate should just take over at all costs?
Obviously. It's not like we've not liberated colonies before this, and always for the greater benefit of everyone involved. Well, except for the
Sounds kind of like
deposed
fascism
despots.
a little bit.
It's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it.
I'll just be neutral. What happens when the Earth Directorate has all the power?
What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles. Discipline. Someone has to rule.
Sounds like the
We're
Empire
obviously the best suited for the
in,
job. I
Star
suppose
Wars.
it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations.
It's okay, he didn't
Commander.
like that. I have a feeling a lot of these people are gonna die whatever in this mission we're doing. I don't know what's gonna happen honestly, but I got a feeling.
Apologies for all
I don't
that
know.
back there with DeVries, Commander. I appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
It seems a little fishy. Alright, I'm concerned too, but for now we'll just have to trust the Earth Directorate and DeVries.
Sure. Why should we be concerned about all the mystery in a forward agent whose gray matter is starting to leak from her ears? Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it. The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool
Timer's
could
not
see
your
that.
strong suit.
Even Sandoval.
What's your problem with him?
Nothing. If you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
So I can do that.
Sure, but I'm saying if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
I'm dead in this
We
scenario?
all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual. Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
That sounds good. I like your ritual.
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
Let's get back to it. Alright, who else? I want to talk to my robot friend Valerie.
Awaiting docking
Okay, you don't want
procedures,
to talk,
Commander.
fine. How about you, Niles? You want to talk again?
Well, that was something. She was different than
I
I
like they
remember
have
her.
big chips
then
on their
she would
shoulders,
be,
but I
wouldn't
like
she?
Niles.
Just hope she's doing all right.
He's
Reckon
down
the
to earth.
secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something
No pun
fierce.
intended.
I hope it was okay to talk to her direct, like at the end there.
Of course. Were you two friends?
We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Don't let it bother you. As you said, she's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Whatever you say, Commander.
At least everyone's got my back for the most part. Alright, let's get to it. You ready? Oh, I didn't talk to you yet. Hi, Wade.
Ready to move out, Commander.
Alright, you don't want to talk. Fine. I didn't want to talk to you either. Alright, ludicrous speed. What is focus player? Nothing? Oh, that's where we are. Okay. Let's go. We're going on a secret mission. It's an odd looking spacecraft. Horizon Point Station. Command units have powerful activated abilities that do various things such as taunt, deal damage, or heal. The ability must charge up in combat before it can be used. You know, I used to play No Man's Sky. Maybe I'll play that one of these days too. Kind of like a rinky-dink ship for a team of my caliber. This is where everyone dies. We're gonna get into combat because this is kind of the tutorial. And I have my gun out. We all work together.
Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine
Oh yeah, my team.
that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign.
Hey, I want to take a look around actually.
Which our system is built, but even
Might miss something. You know it's a good game if they hide stuff. Anything. Here we go, see? And I need that. Gravity is Earth's gravity, okay, that's fine.
you are not just a cog in the machine.
Has to be something else, right? Here we go. Flywheel. Piston. We might need that later. This is why I like to look around. Oh, you know what taught me to look around in games? Baldur's Gate 2 back in the day. If you go, like the first mission, if you go the opposite way you're supposed to go, you find like treasure and stuff. And ever since then, I was like, okay, let me explore before going straight to the directive. Why are you standing here?
We'll run support as always. Push up above the sector once you've opened the way for us.
Okay. At least we're done. Seems like we got everything.
So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Around first. What's this? Certificate of Mental Refreshment. May you be an inspiration to your fellow subjects. Congratulations on becoming a productive member of our perfect society. Your refreshment has granted you newfound zeal and freedom from imperfect thoughts. Okay, I guess I read that already before. Alright.
We're burning daylight here, Commander.
Well, I mean,
Shouldn't you be
it's not.
upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
There's no daylight, so
Don't
joke's
worry
on
about
me.
us, Commander. We got things covered down here.
I wonder if there's a lockpick around here.
As its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built.
Exaltation lung sanitizer. Okay.
Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us surrounded. Your sovereign,
Anything?
the protector of
Oh.
Arcadia, and the
Temporarily
bedrock upon which our
closed.
system is built.
Close this. I like the shut doors. Yes, I'm very efficient. How are you feeling? Okay. Oh, this guy's dead? Sprat got him. Look, a Sprat hide. More exaltation lung sanitizer. Drugs are consumed on pickup, granting progress towards an inhaler charge. Inhaler charges are used by your inhaler for healing while in combat. Inhaler. Okay. I'm not sure if he was eating her food, so let's keep an eye on that. Because he's afraid of the... We got an auto feeder for my cat because he's on a prescription diet and my other cat wants his food. And he's afraid of it, so... Yeah, he's afraid of everything. Alright. Protectorate Trooper is dead. He has a Mechanist badge. An identification badge for apparently... I'll take that too. It was easy. I could do this. Power has been restored. Why is that guy dead? Did we shoot him?
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This
Did
needs
we
to be
not
dealt
think
with
about
quickly.
this beforehand?
Expiring without permission will result in demerits
Wait,
being
no.
assigned.
I'm your friend.
Greetings, subject. A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their
Assume he's a
body.
friend, or is he gonna shoot me in the back?
Please note that
Listen, I didn't do this. He was like this when I found him. Just saying.
and punishable behavior.
Oops. What's he printing out?
Additional demerits assigned for
Oh, demerit.
misuse of electrical current.
Here, let's chill
Return
out
to
with the
your
paper.
assigned duties.
Not many
or
trees on this
demerits
planet.
will be
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
On a badge could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Anything to say
You
yet,
are
Valerie? No?
authorized to use lethal force when necessary, Commander.
So I use the intercom first?
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. you're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
Let's see. Should I do this? I know we're supposed to, but I like the lie. I like the lie, not to lie.
Maori? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were...
Oh, so they killed him.
That your condition wasn't optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
It was refreshing.
No! I mean, yes! Of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it?
Sorry. I can't risk being sent to mental... Forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the Arbiters will come get you out of there when they have the time.
It was useless. Hey, hold on. Can I talk to him more?
I have nothing to say to you.
Okay. Read this, Cadet Maori. Cadet Maori, you have been assigned to this posting for a reason. You are to maintain order and cleanliness within this landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected on your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Addendum. Read this too, Cadet Maori. In anticipation of any follow-up questions you may have, please refer to the following items. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the family Variks visit. Once this happens, you are to report to Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge. So should you attempt to continue cleaning, it is likely you will be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire on your person before contacting the Arbiter. Okay. I think that's the only messages. Oh no, there's more. Last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son and the grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead us to the new future of all mankind, to a new future. Our moral obligation is to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the first presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy, it is our mandate, it is who we are, but none of us can do it alone. Your neighbor takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behavior, and we know you feel the same. However, even if the most upstanding subjects sometimes need guidance, so remember, if you're not sure what to do, rely on your local vigilant to guide you. Okay. Horizon Point, Arbiter temporary updates the security protocol. In preparation for the visit of the kin of the Sovereign, the following security measures will be put in place. Landing pods 0 to 53 through 59 will be temporarily decommissioned. Any access to the sector must be funneled through landing pods, blah blah blah. Keep the Sector 50 free of crowding. Only a select number of authorized subjects will be allowed to continue to work in the area during the visit. Alright, everyone else is temporarily reassigned. All guards will be assigned a location to patrol. These patrols may not be ceased until ordered to. Okay. I think that's it.
Shouldn't we add a deal with security, Commander? Your call, obviously.
Nothing to say to
Let's fight him.
In order to proceed, an alternate path around security is advised.
This thing up here, right? I gotta go out. Go in here. Go ahead in here.
Return to your assigned duties, or demerits will be accrued.
Let's find a way around.
Your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even
Oh, there's a yellow rope there.
so be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
There we go. They always put yellow where you're supposed to jump. A little slide. Hello. Buttons. Little buttons. Little stealth section. Oh no, another little rat. Make some soda. Good guy. There's a fin on him. Alright, where are these guys? Ooh. Can he see me through the grating? Shoot. What's here? I hear something.
Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is
Alright, I had to. I don't know if you're friendly or not.
elements,
I don't like to kill animals, but
which is each and every one of you.
I'm on a mission here.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
Oh man, I thought I was getting somewhere. Need a lockpick.
But even I can't succeed alone.
At least I got soda.
So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Looks very gassy. Hopefully that's not toxic. What's this? Scrap metal. No lockpick. Do I have a light on me? Probably not. Okay. Bosses. It's pretty quick. I don't know where I'm going though. I gotta be quick, I think. Jump! Hit the wrong button. No, 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 no. Oh, shoot. Can I jump up here? This is not a good position. Nope. Okay. Gotta run, run, run. Maybe the other side? There's a door. Okay, I could get there. He's coming around this side, though. Isn't there two? Pretty sure there's two. We made it. Alright, what is this? Automechanical dispersal controls. This device appears to regulate the automatic defense systems. Of course, I didn't get any of the right skills. Oh, okay. That works. See a little joystick there. Didn't do anything. Okay. I guess I didn't get what I needed. Okay. This looks right. Turn around. Behind him. Ooh. Almost got spotted. Made it.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Okay, wasn't too bad.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I am taking... Let's do security ops.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right.
People?
Like you told me, Commander. Everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
I kind of wanted to play with the gun a little bit, but I did so well with stealth.
Dr. Pascal, ma'am, I've been
If I go this
cogitating
way,
on
what
how
happens?
best to gain entry into Central Dispatch.
That's
You know,
cool.
without bringing
Yeah,
all
I'll
manner of
stick to the
chaos
mission.
down on us.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training? Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
I was gonna say that. I feel like there should be something hidden there. I guess not. I don't see anything.
Ibarra, got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully
Guess I
quiet.
just walk around here. There's nothing here.
Honest. How
I
about
see something glowing.
show you when we get to where we're going?
Need a flashlight. Security ops maintenance key. Alright, so let's see if we can find that. Just leave him be. He's doing his job. Actually, if I kill that robot, do you think he'd have a maintenance key? Probably, but again, he's doing his job. What's this? Nothing. Anyone at home? Okay. So far so good. Up there. Can I get up there? It's like oh, I didn't see that. Can I get up there or no? That scared me. I didn't know what that was. There's like platforms up here, but I can't. I don't think I get up there. Almost, but not quite. Okay. Wait, compact rounds, take that. Oops. Mercy oxymorphone. Schematics. This access will provide entry to the maintenance route called out on the map. So if I make a left, oh no, I got the key. Perfect. Anything else here?
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
What? Is something wrong with the airlock?
Slow motion here? You guys are shooting people, I'm shooting from sprats. They're more dangerous than they look. Oops. Awareness and stealth. We kind of already know that. Kind of easy.
I never questioned, never doubted.
Well, too easy if you ask me.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
You? Ooh, this does not look good. Darn it, I need a lockpick. Fetchball card, Nathan Water. Hey, I got a milestone. Journey of 1,000 miles. Or achievement, I mean. Alright, let's follow the blood. That always shows a good thing. Okay. Not really a stash. Stash in his back. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare a power attack, weak spot, hit, or charge shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal power of attack. Look for mods and perks to gain additional sneak attack damage. Okay. I feel like I should be able to take his stuff. Guess I gotta put the knife. There we go. Look at me. Open up. It's my unsuspecting victim right up ahead.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan.
Kinda bad, but bloodier than I anticipated. Why do you fall apart like that? Like an overpowered knife. Code Red, how to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other nefarious deed, you must keep your wits about you, cadet. Vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society. The probability of infiltration from outsiders is so low it is virtually non-existent, but there is an infinitesimal chance of trespass by malcontents, malingerers, or misanthropes. For such an event to occur, it would be the gravest threat one could face on Horizon Point. Any unverified individuals must be swiftly eliminated. If they cannot be, then it is your duty to sabotage the station itself, so that any knowledge and technical accomplishments herein may not fall outside Protectorate control. I feel bad for this guy. What was he cleaning here? Got it all dirty again. I don't know why he fell apart like that. Don't go to pieces on me. Nothing else here? Okay. Forward then.
Since their return, the state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Is he coming this way?
A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible in the minds of things of symmetry.
Nothing here? I like to find little hidden things. What's going on in there? shooting someone? Rude. Can I do like a stealth takedown, or have to get down there? Can't jump on them, right?
Prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
Shit, they can hear me. I mean, they can see me.
A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
You gonna move, or you gonna stand there? What the heck? I guess I should have dropped down. You could really see me. I'm kind of in a pickle here, aren't I? Anything I can hide behind here? No. Shoot. Where'd he go?
All right. These fools still linger.
I wasn't stealthy, but did the trick. Hopefully nobody heard that. Uh-oh.
You will answer for it harshly. Aborting search.
He gave up. At least I know someone's there now, huh? Okay, he went back. Saw the bodies, like, nope, I'm out. There we go, restore health. Let's drink that. There we go. Warden Jean, I'm writing discreetly to propose a solution to your recent personnel troubles. I've recently heard tell that one of the former cadets under my senior's purview has demonstrated significant changes in behavior and efficacy after undergoing a 6-month mental refreshment sojourn. Considering this success, I wonder if this might be a viable option too. The rest of the letter appears to have been abruptly abandoned. Curiouser and curiouser. Let's take a look. We already read that. Attention that still some confusion surrounding the auto-mechanical defense systems. While it appears that nobody has had trouble initiating defensive measures, I assure you that the procedures for shutting them down are just as intuitive. Simply proceed to the control room of the Security Operations Division and seek out a large switch. Truly, you can't miss it. Flip it from on to off. If that doesn't work, a simple slug of a wrench or similarly blunt object to the auto-mechanical's control box should do the trick. Oh wait, hold on. Eject pumping station access card. Oh, I don't have that. The hacking perk. Darn it. Lucked out with the perks I chose. I mean, I didn't luck out. Picked the wrong perks. Let's continue with this stealth approach. And this guy didn't fall apart, at least. Some cigarettes. Oops. He got nothing on him? Wish I could take his uniform. Backpack. Okay, how to deal with security pickup. Like that. Mental refreshment. Cure imperfect thoughts with. Don't want any. Wait, can I get into those stalls? No. No? Okay. The urinals. Has to be someone in here, right? This is a big open space. Maybe not. There's someone in there. Oh, it must be the next room. Automechanical on the hoist has been partially dismantled, exposing a damaged targeting module. Darn, I can't do anything. That would have been badass. Can't do that. I'll take junk. Regret to confide in you that I've been a mite foolhardy with my work as of late. It seems my prize hauler Automech drifted too close to the core in the diagnostic laboratories. Its coding has unfortunately warped. Its arm only works on one side, and the audio cartridge begins and ends every status update with abrasion detected. Please do whatever you must to fix it. My superior has made it clear I cannot request any more Automech assistance due to my level of performance. May the matriarch grant you mercy on me. Okay. This morning you will have received a dismantled mechanical in a crate. You are to immediately inspect and diagnose any existing deficiencies in its wiring and targeting system. The automechanical in question mistakenly identified the Tandler as an unsanctioned presence and began to fire upon her. For obvious reasons, we cannot have this happen again. I will expect a report on your findings by the end of the day. Okay. Okay. Nothing more? What was that? I heard something from someone. That was scary. It's like coming at me. Alright, I can't activate the mech. That stinks.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Disable defenses, okay. Any buttons here? I feel like that would distract him if I hit all these buttons. Distraction device. that make loud noises. When a distraction device is thrown near an enemy, they are alerted and investigated, allowing you to sneak by, perform a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap. They have a set range. Okay. Here we go. Gotta take stock of who's here and where.
Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the Sovereign.
Hear, hear. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven, corporatist colonies.
Let's see where this other guy is. Okay, he's right there.
Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow.
Oh shoot, he's getting close. I even need distraction devices. Oh, butt on that one. Secret butt attack. Is that it? There's only 2 people in here? Let's take a look around before we start distracting. Looks like there's something up there. Get up there. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I almost got up there. Alright, forget it. I didn't take. There was a bottle and a drawer over here. Prestige brandy. Okay. Personnel adhering diligently to protocol. I would expect nothing less. Cadet Moire with sentimental refreshment. We know that. Okay. Your neighbor takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behavior. Okay, we read that already. The mag pick. I think we picked this clean. Ooh, maybe not. Alright, we read that already. That's the rules. Rules of engagement for receiving royalty. Alright, I guess we can't get up there, huh? Alright, access automechanical controls. I don't have a targeting module? Can I find that somewhere? Alright, let's go. Disable. Warning. Horizon Point is currently vulnerable, which is punishable pursuant to Protectorate Penal Code 89473321. Damn.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
They said should give you no more problems.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Here? I think I was here already. Auto dock. Ooh, I like that. Ow, my hand. Ah, can't harm me. Usually something hidden. Oh well.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Oh.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis elements.
I can get up here. Nothing up here though. Come on. Take a small jump. Use your legs. Oh, it's just a wall. Invisible wall. Okay. They all work together.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
I told you they were gonna die. Thought something was gonna come out. Well, as they burn to death, I gotta look for stuff. I can reach it. Can I? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, why can't I reach that? This does not look good. Trickling water, I'll take that. I'm parched. Did I come from here? I didn't.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the
Rounds. We got a lot of stuff in here.
but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
Alright, be vigilant. I've shamed him. I shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson frequently and forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability due to my repeated failures. I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. But everything pales in comparison to my inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face, but it must be miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible. I am truly at a loss, but to admit confusion would only cause further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. And if I accrue too many of my more demerits, mental refreshment awaits me. I know it's meant to make those who need it better subjects, but the stories I've heard of unfortunates who return with half-lidded, absent stares no longer themselves, forgetting even where they are. Sovereign preserves me. Sounds like a lobotomy to me. Prestige Gin. Glad I came this way. A lot of goodies in here. Another cigarette later. Can't have too many. Compact rounds. Alright.
You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock of our chosen.
Now let's inspect the wreckage here. See if there's any survivors.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay
Oh
clear.
no! What in the void happened here, Val?
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Let's see. Alright, Ibarra needs help. More help than you can provide here. Take him back to the ship now.
Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the Incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Total loss.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense.
Did not
There
see
were no
he was
hostiles
missing
in the
arms.
immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have
This is
no choice
photoalized.
but to keep pushing forward.
Alright, let's push forward. That's what the mission dictates. What was that? Oh shoot.
My vexation grows as this
Did it explode or something? Okay. Oh, he shot me. Alright. Odd they explode like this. Not very sightly, honestly, but let's keep moving. I'd surprise him with that slide, but there's no one there. Hoo-ah. Four. I'm wondering if I should heal first? No, I just saved. I'm good. I don't see any signs of movement. Darn it. Surprised I haven't picked the lockpick up. What's here? Next station keycard. That.
Hey! You there! Come over here at once! Please? What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible.
Improbable if you
all
ask
returned
me.
to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
It's all a drill, don't worry.
Your voice.
Let's see, we need to get
You're
into
the
the
one I
skip
spoke
labs.
to over the intercom. You're not Maori. I shudder to think of my fate had I let an unauthorized person into the facility. Praise be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue.
I don't think that's gonna work. He knows who Mori is. I'm not surprised you weren't. Don't tell anyone, but I really don't know what I'm doing.
What? I've never heard anyone else admit to such a thing. You are braver than I. My cowardice is only superseded by my ability to accrue demerits. Can I confide in you?
Honest
I
with
fear
people.
I am already done. My dismal record ensures that I will be taking the responsibility for whatever it is that's transpiring here. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away.
Come
It
join
is over for me. I
my
need
team.
accept it.
I just lost somebody, so there's a spot open.
I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
I'm gonna use my sickly trait. You okay? You sound like you're going to throw up. Believe me, I should know.
How else should I sound? Being sentimental refreshment is now a certainty. Besides all of this, my latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
A terminal here? I can try to find a way to help you with that. Let's do that. Let's help him.
What do you
Seems
mean,
like a
help
good guy.
me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
I mean, I'd find a way to fix it. What's more perfect and pure than a clean record?
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without
He's
authorization
getting it now.
to cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I
Crack's forming
cannot
in his head.
be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure.
Nobody has to know. Not if you don't say anything. They're not mind readers.
No, you're wrong. They know. They always know. And this that you're suggesting, it borders on treason. And I am nothing if not a loyal subject.
Look, I don't want to have to kill you here.
You dare to threaten me? Guards! I need immediate assistance
Oh,
at the
shoot.
bridge!
All I knew. Mistake. Got one.
Closing in.
Find cover. My alarm keeps going on. Where are they? Oh shoot. See them, they kind of blend in with the background. That's trouble. They threw something. Goodbye. Now we need to talk.
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and bedrock of
You
our
shan't
universe.
prevail, fiend!
But even I can.
Open up. No, you're in there. I can see you through the glass. Alright. How many bullets do I have? Just keep an eye on that.
As strong as its basest element.
I have to try.
Mighty, best to just submit to your fate. Best to just
Well,
submit
I
to your
mean,
fate.
you just got your friends killed, so... Darn it, I need a lockpick. There should be one more. There you are. Oh yeah, you didn't even get down the stairs. You got nothing for me. Thanks. There's no lockpick anywhere? I want to get in and have a conversation with this guy. Can I get above? Is there like an opening? That would be cool, wouldn't it? Oh, oh. Darn it. You're safe for now. You hear me?
Best to just submit to your fate.
I came from there, right? Look at your sign too. You're gonna get lobotomized.
out there. Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Do I need one of those health things I can stick my hand into? Because that would be real nice right now.
I had to close those doors to keep the entire sector from coming down on us.
Alright, give me 1 second while I take this all away. Oh, well that was quicker than I thought. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Oh shoot, my gain was all the way turned down. Hopefully you could hear me. I don't know when that happened. Alright, that should be better. I think we're good with enemies. Shouldn't be any yet. T. I don't think there's... Let's see if there's anything on there. Warden G and I have been conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I've noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that items swallowed up by rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. Now this hypothesis is in the early stages, but I believe with some dedicated time and resources we can dig deeper into the matter. Do I have your permission to proceed? Yes, you do. Area industrious period, blah 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 blah. New work order acknowledged, roster okay, our team started surely with this new methodology. Our work is stabilizing, the containment chamber will be sure that I can only have one, okay. Take some cigarettes, why not? Oh, another later. Explore everything. That's my motto. I think we need more light in here. It's too grungy. After staring at the half-erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize the science is way beyond your comprehension. Really picked the wrong things, didn't I?
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to question.
Bring it. Come on. Just a little peek. Where is he? throwable? What am I throwing? Is oh shoot.
You can't fight contentment.
Anything else to throw? Forget it. Dude, I totally missed. One more hit. Come on. It'll be okay. Be all over soon. Where'd he go?
Maintaining perfection. They dropped out of sight.
Thank you. Do I have any grenades? Yeah, I wasted that. Alright, let's equip that. That's what I needed. Can I pick up my little distraction doodad? Or is that gone now? Another cigarette later. Drink some tea, why not? I hear somebody. Thought this new position was to be full of wonder and discovery, but no. Months in and I have nothing to show for my hard work except a legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them have malfunctioned in some fashion, and yet I can't find a pattern between them. Surely there must be one. Until we discover it, I believe it unwise to declare any drive as free of defects after inspection, as we cannot truly know for certain. We must find a pattern. Only then can we understand how they caused the catastrophes that come after. That looks interesting. The panel controls the line to a cluster of fuel cells. None of the options make sense to you. Alright, I got the lucky trait. At least that worked out for me. You find the flow controls and increase them gradually enough to not set off any warnings. How fortunate. Yes. One of my traits worked, finally. I don't think I checked over here. Oh no, it's the bathroom. What's this? Something I can't get into, right? No lockpick yet. Amazing. Nice little coffee machine, espresso. I wonder if these are actually scientific equations. Maybe?
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries
No.
isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Nice, nice. Double nice. Sludge. What do we got? Nothing I need. Tactical time dilation. You're equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology. The TTD gadget slows down world the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. Limited time. Okay, activate gadget is L1. I thought I killed you. Sorry, give me 1 second. You need help? Alright. Let's see if we got anyone. Did we get them all? Oh. Now did we get them all? Oh man, it's one use? Who knew? Oh wait, there's someone there. Oh no, it's the TV screen. Oh, the grenade did kill someone, so didn't waste it. Entry 2. Today I witnessed mechanist particles automechanical passing too closely to the chamber's walls and getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if all materials would suffer the same fate. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Vaughn's spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appears to flicker, as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I'll need more data to make sense of this. Oh. Says there's... Oh, okay. Oh. Can they see me through that glass? Apparently not. Can someone give me a lockpick? I guess I'll drink some tea. Ooh, a ring. That should be valuable.
And it falls to you. The eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive.
Get some health back. You can eat food, acquire... Okay, kinda know that. Drink some soda. Hopefully it doesn't turn around. Oh shoot, there's a lot more than I thought.
Think that's somebody. Straight to it then. Advance.
Go back. Back. Didn't realize there were so many. Maybe they don't know I'm here.
Demonstrating requisite metal.
This is here. Good thing this glass is bulletproof. Should be one more, I think. Got 3. Yeah, there's a... Maybe they're in the other... Oh no, they're in there. They can see me. Where are they? Oh. Hello. That it? Alright. How much for the stealthy approach? I got one person. What usually happens when I go for stealth? At least we have a lot of ammo. Day 1584, the containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Day 1585, per request from Warden Gian, Mechanist Vaughn has ensured a delivery of automechanicals to the containment chamber to further monitor levels and bolster the chamber's power. Day 1602, Mechanist Vaughn notes that monitored levels in the containment chamber have increased, just as we have theorized. More testing is recommended before officially updating laboratory protocols. Day 1607, the containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of fortified. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Take a look around before I open the door. Who knows what's on the other side? And I don't even know where the door... Oh, that door. Okay. She can wait. Oh, I could've blown that up. Darn it. Nothing else here? Okay. Oops. Keep forgetting that X is the jump. X, X, X. X. Alright, let's open the door. You gonna double cross me?
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be
Oh,
dead
she
already.
did.
How is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill
I didn't even know
agent,
this was gonna.
and then
She was gonna
emerge
double cross me.
unscathed on the other side? It's infuriating. It's an embarrassing miscalculation on my part, is what it is. No matter. It's one I'm about to rectify.
I guess the whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your
You
job.
think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand.
Ooh.
The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Does it? And what exactly is the obviously flawed grand plan?
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity,
Usually the villains do
nuances of the
go through their
plan
whole
to
plan
one such
before
as
they try to
yourself.
kill the good guy. I'm not sure if I'm the good guy though. And Niles is just collateral damage? He thought you were his
I
friend.
was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares
Like
not
this
for our
plan.
wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Let's see. What if your math is wrong? Do you really want to take that chance?
There is no chance involved. This is no mere whim. This is happening as it must, and we have naught to say about it. Farewell, Commander.
No. No. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Hurry up, get to the exit. Don't let it touch you. Go, go, go! It's coming! We made it, I think. It says game over. Gonna engulf that planet? Oof, it's cold in space.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Hopefully they stock this escape pod with chips or something. It's kind of like a jukebox. Someone's playing the claw grabber game. I'm their prize. The Outer Worlds 2. Dun dun dun. That's it, the game's over. So all that stuff I picked up, is it gonna be gone now? Remembering the Sovereign's family, may they rest in perfection.
They're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of
Oh, he
suspended
survived?
animation. Death
Yeah,
occurs
he's got a
quickly as
bionic
the
arm.
human body
Nice.
rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens.
Oh, hey.
I should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Looking good, Valerie. Looking very good.
Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468
Negative
days
50,000
sabbatical.
credits. I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Some post-hibernation nausea is to be expected. Please direct any vomit away from your Valerie unit. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Due to your prior medical history and general fragility, this assessment is especially recommended.
That's probably for the best. I do feel a little different. Oh wait, oh. I didn't realize it was a respec. Do I want to respec? I know I didn't like my skills initially. No, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. But this I might want to respec. Hack checks equal to your hack skill and lower can be overcome. I'm gonna get rid of this. We want hack or lockpick. I'm gonna say lockpick. I've been saying I want a lockpick, so we're doing normal. We're gonna keep normal. Except
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
I'm melting. I'm ready. Give me a briefing, Val.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Ah, good. Plenty of time to figure out how not to die then.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Visai, what's she done now?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Let's see, rebuild the Nile? No, Nile certainly seems different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Surprised he survived. What do we have here? Is that a pillow? Or a bag of illicit things? Alright, let's heal it up. We got a skill perk available. Let's see what we got. Alright. Every time you level up, you get it. Okay. Let's see what we could get. I like speech. I like leveling up speech. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's do speech. And then next I will do lockpick. I like having speech perks in games like this. Incognito correspondence. Please allow 3 to 18 business months for response from Earth's Directorate. Maintain your cover and continue observation of Arcadia colony until further orders. Your additional inquiry into extraction has also been received. Unfortunately, extraction is not possible at this time. Please allow 6 to 12 months to lapse before submitting another request. The Earth's Directorate recognizes your contributions over the past 6+ years, but it is of the most importance that you continue your observation of the colony. Okay. They're useless, apparently. Oh, got a nice little grow operation here. Watch your head. What does this do? No, just kidding. I thought I just healed. Now all the doors. I can go into the bathroom now. We got some TP. We got everything here. All the amenities. That doesn't look nice. We need to add a little color here. Tinker bench. Valerie, 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 calling me. Hey, let's heal one more time. That was downstairs. Why is it not working? I forget it. I don't need to be healed. I guess there's not really much to do aside from going to talk to Niles.
Requires your assistance, Commander.
Okay, what do you need?
Indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them.
Lockpick skill now.
After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
See, give me 2 seconds with that lockbox and I'm sure I can have it open.
Tampering may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Thank you. Thanks, Val. That'll save some time.
Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
You know me too well.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
You can do with you do look like you could use a little love.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
Maybe we don't mention this conversation to Niles.
An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
What's this? Can I use the key on both lockboxes? You said there were 2 here, right? I see 1. Auntie's Acidic Dematerializer is a silent gadget that deals corrosive damage to enemies at short range. Enemies killed by the gadget disintegrate, removing the opportunity for enemies to find them. The gadget can be fired quickly or held, letting you get into perfect position before firing. You can also use the gadget to disintegrate corpses.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the Dematerializer.
Thank you.
The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
I like those odds. Alright. Can I? Oh, I can't lock it. Oh yeah, she said I'd damage it. Alright, we'll get that for you, don't worry. Oops. I need 4 to open this. Alright, we'll find you.
This unit is currently unavailable for further medical assessment.
Alright, I'll leave you be.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay
It's me. Niles?
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Ambling. People don't use that word much. I like it. Ambling. You heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years since Horizon Point?
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon
I believe
as I was
you.
able.
Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did the best you could.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander
You
has
come
received
from?
a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Agreed. We can't let her actions go unanswered.
It'll be an adventure. Funny how often you seem to stumble into those. She's going to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good job, Agent.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you.
All right, we're getting on good terms here. This is good.
The Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now,
Good at poking
but it seems a
around.
better place to start than insulting your Protectorate communications hub.
What we got in here? Lots of buttons. I like buttons. I guess onward, huh? To Eden. Ludicrous speed, go!
Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
Word. Ooh. Got a nice nice setup here. Alright, can I heal now? Hey Val, I think this machine's broken. Val? The machine's broken. Can you get on that?
Subject appears to be exhibiting signs of mental confusion. Updating medical charts.
I'm not confused, that machine's broken. I can't unlock that yet. Companions. You can have up to 2 companions who follow and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal quick... I read this before. Every 5 levels. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take both of you. Wait, there we go. I think that means you're selected, right? Yeah. Paradise Island. Welcome to Paradise Island. Ooh. Let's chit chat. Oh, I guess I did heal up. I'm full health now.
Being this close to DeVries feels like we're finally on track to set the universe aright. Anyway, need something, Commander?
No, I just wanted to talk. I'd like to know more about this merger between Auntie Cleo's and Spacer's Choice. Why not Auntie Anne's? I like pretzels.
There's less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Auntie Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out.
It's funny. Field tinkering. I'd like to take advantage of your engineering skills. Actually, no, let's do personal questions.
Oh yeah? What's needling?
Maybe I could get the companionship up. Never really got a chance to get to know each other. I'd like to change
Fair
that.
point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a lasting fellowship, did it?
Oh, what have you been up to for the past 10
I
years?
heard about this moon called Eden. Ain't much lived up to the name, though. All jesting aside, what's there to tell? Spent the first year getting back up on my feet, literally. Been mostly laying low since then, maintaining my cover. Before the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate still needed someone to watch the colony, and I had 2 working lamps.
Hey, so it's just been you and Valerie unit the whole time?
Not always. Went a couple of stretches there on low power to avoid detection from Protectorate patrols.
Oh, well,
I
that
usually shut
stinks.
it down
You're
for a few
alone?
cycles then. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong.
Nah. You were alone a long time now. I just want to make sure you're okay. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, people. Okay. You're alone a long time, Niles. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. Got caught up in a few lost causes, the particulars of which I'd rather not go into now, if it's all the same.
No worries, I'm not going to press. Has anything good happened since Horizon Point?
I found you. Oh, and Val's been stalling less since I patched her acclimator. Ship doesn't smell anymore. That's about it.
Wait. What did the ship smell like before? Actually, no. That reminds me. I never properly thanked you for saving
Only
me.
wish I'd known you were out there. I'd have come sooner. Guess that's one more thing we can thank our good pal DeVries for next time we lay lamps on her. Speaking of, we should probably get back to it.
Okay, yeah. Enough chit-chat. One last question. You mentioned the ship smelled before. Smelled like what?
Spratwurst.
Spratwurst? Ew. Were you cooking spratwurst?
Pretty horrifying if I wasn't. I was trying to teach myself some new skills in the galley. Val got it into her hardware. I needed a hobby. I figured spratwurst ain't an easy meal to mess up.
And what did you discover?
Well, I learned about 20 ways how not to fix a wurst.
Do you ever regret becoming, no. You didn't grow up on Arcadia, obviously. What was life where you're from? Life like where you're from?
Colonies. Good people being ground down from above. A lot of fancy talk from suits about streamlining and quarterly earnings while them on the line barely scrape by. Triangulum's known for churning out freighters, and shipbuilding ain't exactly known for being clean, safe work neither. Especially when corners get cut. Can't remember a time I didn't end the day all banged up, filthy, and smelling like I just crawled out of an exhaust port.
Like bratwurst. Sounds miserable.
It was hard work, sure. But there was something special about seeing one of them long haulers fire up her engines for the first time and knowing you had a hand in her construction. Funny thing was, I wasn't even an engineer back then. But I wanted to learn, so I paid attention. Too good of attention, as it turned out.
Plot thickens.
I was working late one evening and overheard something I shouldn't have. Some bigwigs exchanging inside information that would have cost the corporation a pretty bit. A day later, I was being accused of corporate espionage. Didn't want to bring any heat down on anyone else, so I went on the run before the first jackboot showed up at my door.
Always putting others first. That's one thing I like about you, Niles.
You'll have to tell me what those other things are sometime. I was on the run for... I don't even know how long. The days sort of bled into one another. I started losing hope of things ever changing for the better. Then, the Earth Directorate showed up. They liberated Triangulum, pulling me and the rest of the colony out from under the corporate boot. Joining up after that just made sense.
Director, it doesn't sound too horrible. Tell him how you first met DeVries.
She was one of the forward agents who went ahead to assess just how bad Triangulum had gotten. We met while I was in hiding, and I helped her learn the lay of the land, as it were. She was no nonsense. I thought her one of the smartest people I'd ever met. And while she could also be cutting, I felt
Smart
like I
for her
only
own
caught her
good, it
edge when I
seems.
deserved it. I liked her. And for some reason, she seemed to take a shine to me. But she wasn't around long. By the time I officially joined up, she'd already moved on to the next mission.
Is that the last time you saw her before Horizon Point?
Sure was. Kept hoping I might run into her during training. But now I know she was busy turning her coat here in Arcadia.
I'd love to hear more about your
My
family.
folks shuffled off the motor coil when I was little. Assembly line accident. Got passed between some distant relations for a few years. They tried their best. Weren't cruel or nothing, but life on Triangulum was tough. And they had their own families to worry about, you know? I didn't like feeling like I was adding to their burden, so I struck out on my own just as soon as I could. And well, you know how that turned out.
You lost an arm, but you're still in good spirit. You ever miss him?
Yeah. Thoughts crossed my mind over the years. Especially when it was just me and Val. I wish I spent more time with her when I had the chance. No point missing something you're never getting back, though.
You'll be stuck in Arcadia forever. Maybe you can go visit them one
That's
day.
either hope or foolishness, Commander, and I can't tell which. Even if we survive the rift, 10 years is a long time to be gone. No word. They probably figure I'm dead. Void it all. Now you got me thinking about it. How about this? We ever make it out of this system, I'll take you back to Triangulum, make the introductions myself. Deal?
Enough.
Oh yeah. They're gonna get a real charge out of you.
Okay. Do you ever regret becoming an Earth Directorate agent?
I could ask you the same thing.
Do we want to do that? Some days, yes. It's not an easy life.
Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone back to my old life instead of becoming an agent. Stayed on Triangulum, become an engineer or something near to it. I knew joining up with the Earth Directorate wasn't going to be a life of low turbulence. But at least it'd have dignity and purpose to it.
Still believe that? Wait, excitement over. Do you still believe that?
How much dignity in having your limbs blown off? Sorry, that was blunt.
You have to apologize, Niles.
I just get tired of talking around it, you know? But back to your initial question. Do I regret becoming an agent? Yeah. Some days. But then there's days like the one when I found you. And... well, not much to regret there. Only thing I know for sure is my opinion today is colored by more than just the rosy tint of a low-run kid looking up at the stars. Life's not fair. But it keeps on.
Amen. I bet that kid would be awfully proud of the man you've become.
Buttering me up for a favor? I'll tell you right now, I'm not taking extra shifts cleaning the head.
I'm highly allergic to liquid cleaners. It causes what doctors call spratwurst fingers.
Noted? Oh, and thanks for what you said. Maybe I'm not as far away from where I started as I thought.
Thanks for the chat. We'll talk more later. Alright, where's Val? Should they get to know her?
Initializing socialization. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Tell me a little about yourself, Val.
Presenting the Valerie unit. The latest and greatest in a line of Earth Directorate support automechanicals. All you could want in a squad mate at half the cost. The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civilian or commercial use. Resale of this unit is strictly prohibited.
What's your, what does Valerie stand for, anyway?
Vitality augmentation, logistics evaluation, reconnaissance, and information extraction unit.
It's a mouthful. I can see why your creators went with the acronym.
Do you have any other queries, Commander?
Very straight to the point. You've been on operation a long time. Give me the highlights of your service history.
This unit was first deployed on a mission to Redacted more than 10 years ago and was primarily credited for that operation's success. Other highlights include the triumph at Redacted, the rescue of Redacted, and the first successful execution of the Stanfield maneuver in zero gravity.
Stanfield maneuver? Stanfield maneuver, what's that?
Detailed instructions on how to perform the Stanfield maneuver are proprietary to the Earth Directorate and strictly confidential.
Right. Niles, do you know what it
Never
is?
scored myself the clearance to learn it for fact, but best as I can tell, it's a complex EVA involving a drone and an agent shot up with enough adrenal to wake the dead.
Attempts at the Stanfield maneuver, as proposed by theorist Marion Stanfield, has resulted in multiple deaths, mutilations, and maimings, leading to a ban shortly after discovery. Do you have any other queries, Commander?
What's your view of our mission?
Searching mission parameters. 1 moment. Searching. Error. Unable to find current mission parameters. Defaulting to last known objectives. Goal. Infiltrate Horizon Point Station and retrieve data pertaining to skip drives and rifts.
You'll have to pardon Val, Commander. She gets confused sometimes. Logic unit can't always keep up. I keep tinkering with her assembly, but...
We'll upgrade her soon, don't worry. I'm sure you're doing everything you can to keep her functioning, Niles.
Mighty kind of you to say. Just wish I could do more. But I suppose age comes for us all in the end.
Do you have any other queries,
One
Commander?
more question, Valerie. How much weight do you think you could carry? Just as a fun hypothetical.
Attempting to ride this unit in order to replicate the experience of flight is strongly discouraged.
Oh, darn it. That only makes me want to do it more. Imagine how quickly I could get around.
Are your legs painted on, Commander? Can't get around on your own power?
Okay, Niles,
Thank you
jeez.
for your interest in utilizing this unit, but that action is inadvisable at this time. Do you have any other queries, Commander?
That's all for now. Let's take a look around. Those are cute. What was that? Ship took off? Oh no, it's a shield. Interesting.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations
Okay.
serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate.
Well, that
Unauthorized
answers my
visitors are likely
questions.
to be shot or hanged on sight.
And That's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
Over here.
Big, dark cabin ahead. Seems likely we'll find Crabbles hereabouts.
Crabbles? What's a Crabble? Are they playing Scrabble? Should I go in here? There's blood here. Some perks. Damage oh, 10% the base health. That's pretty good. Ninja. Heavy armor commando. Plus 100% sneak attack damage, 30% damage to near enemies. That's pretty good. Pickpocket. Ghost. Visible enemies and deal bonus damage. If you crouch when an NPC starts investigating you, gain camouflage for a short duration, has cooldown between activations. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay. What's this psychopath one? Space Ranger, your speech skill also scales damage. Kind of like the bullet shield. Gain ability to pickpocket others. Pickpocketing can be activated by crouching. Actually, I'm going to do that. Yep. Alright, pickpocket. This might be a mistake. Looks pretty in here, though. I like the sound of that. What am I walking into? Did he see me? Who's that? He goes underground? Companion abilities. Each. Okay, we already have that.
Ready.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
What's that? Ooh. Here, you handle him. Is he behind me? Oh, there's more? Uh-oh. Here, get in front of me. What is that? They're little guys. Whoop. Alright. Kind of feel bad going into their home and kind of kicking their butts, but it's pretty in here. Think that, oh, there's one more, it looks like. Oh no, that's over there. Can't say they're cute, but well, they have their own charm. Wish I had a light. Arboreal Screamer Hide. I don't like the sound of that. Let's pop these wall pimples. Is that hurting me? Cool meat. They could be eggs. Do these hurt me? No. Some of them drop stuff though. What's a cool looking cave? I'm like destroying the whole population. Come to this planet and just kill the beings here. So human. Guess it's just crabble meat in here. What's that? Probably covered in this, whatever this goop is. Crabble shell. Can't miss this one. Looks like there's something up there. Oh, shock rod, joint actuator. How do they put lights in here with these things? Oh, hello. Light revolver. Take a look at this revolver.
Revolver or devolver?
Revolver. This has more damage. Oh, it's in my hand? I can't tell. This has a smaller magazine size, weak spot bonus. Rate of fire 6 seconds. Slow rate of fire. Let's try it out.
Don't like the look of whatever that is.
Look at those weird birds. Ooh. Don't go in front of me when I'm shooting. Uh-oh. You're done. Is there more? Oh. Oh, that's Valerie. That's my Valerie. Need to heal. There we go. I think that's it. Shock rod. 32 of those. Take a look at the dock. Crude biomass. Can I swim? Do I want to try? More of this thing. I'm not going to destroy it all. These look like eggs. I don't want to destroy the whole population. That would be sad. Doors barred shut. The Dragoon appears intact, but a logic error in its activation subroutines keep it trapped in a power-saving state of hibernation. Have anything that could help me? I guess we'll go in this dark crevice. Do I have a light? Uh-oh. Do you have any friends in there? You do. Don't get in front of me! My companions keep running in front of me. Holy moly. You didn't see him in the ground next to you? Oh shoot, there's more. Alright, there's one more.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Oh, I'm almost out of bullets. Hold on. Now that's a shotgun. Uh-oh. How many are there?
Unless you plan on conjuring ammo from the Aether, we ought to get the
Little one's coming. Uh-oh. Body found. Come on. It's like behind this. I was gonna say, he's not responding. Oh, shoot. Run, 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 run. Ugh. Oh, shoot. This is not good. Load! Shoot. Regroup, regroup, regroup. Gun kind of stinks. Oh, okay. They're up. Or they die. Do I have no bullets for this gun? Okay, I got more bullets. Hey, this looks like a different gun than I had. Where's my friends? Oh. Right, let's try this again. Alright, they're enjoying the beach. Perfect.
Sequencing attack strategies.
You missed, haha. Whoa, that's close. How many are there?
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Oop. Go! I'm stuck in here. You got it handled. That was close. Uh-oh, Miles isn't gonna make it. Whew. Got a little hairy. Now that should be it, I think. I can make this our hideout. I like the look of this place. Coolant tank. Ooh, that's pretty. Need to break them? I could just pick the stuff out of it. Alright. Let's see anything. here? That it? No, there's more than two. Hear that audio. Can they get us up here?
Entering a confrontational state.
Oh, faster. Oh. Where is it?
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Revolver's pretty nice, honestly. Where is it? I can't. Is that a big one? I can't really see.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Your insides are leaking outside, Command.
Thank you for healing me. Oh shoot. No more heals left? Okay, I do. Retreat, retreat. But this one has no ammo. I guess back to the shotgun. Heal up, we're going back in. Oh shoot. Woo! Definitely got that shot. Alright, now that should be it for this. Those Aegis. Let's equip that. I got corrosion soak recipe. Thank you.
Careful. Any closer and we're like to regret it.
Go through. I feel like I should touch it. Hello. Pitchball card. Sam Gold. And a necklace. Looks like you're hanging out here for a little bit, huh? Just double check to see what's here. Need more of this crabble meat. Alright, I say we jump into the rift. Making sure there's no little openings over here. Here goes nothing. A stiff in the rift. Jumped into a rift. Oh, did kill me. You vanished into a rift. Alright. I thought I was gonna go somewhere. I did go somewhere. Straight to death. Shoot, these are not dead? Oh, they're dead. Okay. That was a jack-o'-lantern. How much progress did I lose there? That's the question.
Careful. Any closer and we're like to regret it.
We got sent back a little bit. Not too much. Anything else here? I already cleared this out before. It is hurting me. It's got a damage icon. Alright, now you're blocking me in here. There's 2 rifts there. I would have missed that if I didn't go back. I have to put that on. I look better. Alright, we already did that, we know. I fitted Automac 4B with the new munitions hopper and increased rate of fire. Utterly annihilated every Crabble 4B encountered. Tragically, it then suffered some kind of malfunction and lost touch with the base station. Regardless of whatever happened to 4B, I must retrieve that hopper. Sovereign willing, it did good enough job clearing out the Crabbles that it'll be an easy stroll in and back out. Apparently not. This guy unstuck? Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh wait, I could jump on from up there. think, maybe. Just gotta steer clear. Can I? Yeah, here we go. Oof, you did not have a good time. Our state, meek, weak, and man shivering beneath a threadbare sheet. The night's pastiche, bleak, a snarling beast, absolute despair as anti-creeps. A man stands tall, alone, gathers children into the folds. Resolution, absolution, and evolution from attribution. A matriarch turns patriarch, a character arc forged, and automech sparks. The protector of paradise, broad as a seaf, a hermetic reef, he stands prepared to what? Reap? Sweep? Leap? Go deep? Put to sleep? Oh, security got him cigarettes. Go look at that computer. Darn it, lockpick level 4. We'll come back to that later once I get my lockpick up. Automech status. Please document issues with parts, machinery, okay. Double population exploding. Been no answer to our messages from the research division in weeks. Bester believes it has to do with all the strange dropships we saw enter atmosphere around that time. Okay. Looks like the Crabbles got him. Field notes. Can I activate the automech from here? Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this stream. We'll play this game again, don't worry. This is just part 1 of it. And I'm gonna be playing Palia next Saturday, as always. Maybe sooner, we'll see what days I'll be free, but definitely Saturday. But I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's my first time playing Outer Worlds 2. I enjoyed it. A fair bit of lore, which is nice as well. Yeah, we didn't get too far. We're still in the beginning of this, but again, I'll be playing this more. And I appreciate anyone out there who is watching or who watches the VOD. Be sure to subscribe or follow, depending on your platform, and like if you're on YouTube. And I hope you have a good Sunday night and a great rest of your week. I'll see you later, everyone. Enjoy the view of the rift. Bye.